for me, if you look at the X case, 14-year-old child who had been raped, if that was my daughter or my niece, there's no question for me that if she had gone through the trauma of rape and felt that she couldn't carry a child, that I would force her to do so. And I don't think most people would. So I think we need to have a more mature debate on it, hopefully without the nastiness that was there in campaigns in the past. I think we need to kind of face up to the issue as a society. But I mean, on the fatal fetal abnormalities bill, I thought the way that the government dealt with that showed great political cowardice, hiding behind the Constitution, claiming that they couldn't legislate because the Constitution is rubbish. They could have. It is arguable one way or another. I've received legal advice ahead of that vote, which stated that it would have been constitutional to legislate. A previous Attorney General, on behalf of the Irish government, argued that and won the case, the Deirdre Conroy case at the European Court of Justice. They don't want to deal with the issue. But as a result, and I have met Deirdre Conroy and other women who are involved in the fetal abnormalities group, as a result we've abandoned those women and we've forced people who were carrying babies, much loved babies. These are couples who really wanted to have a child, who named their child, who had painted the nursery, were preparing to bring their child into the world, and then were given the worst news that any parent could get, to say that your baby will not survive outside the womb. They all got 2, 3, 5 different diagnoses from other doctors, desperate to have somebody tell them that this wasn't the case, but unfortunately it is. And I think that a woman in that circumstance shouldn't be forced to travel over on a flight to Liverpool and make a lonely journey over there to a strange hospital, staying in a hotel that night. I think she should be able to go ahead with the termination in a public hospital at home, surrounded by her family and embraced by the Irish state and given the support that she needs. And I also respect that there are other families in the same situation who will decide that they do want to go ahead with the pregnancy, and that for them, even if they only get couple of minutes with their child or a few hours after birth before the child passes away, that is special time for them, but that is their choice.